Happy Winning Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to the live. Come on in, bring your tea, coffee, juice, water, whatever it is. I'm going to be teaching you guys something today, okay? Like I always try to do on here. So when you join, let me know. Comment down below that you're here. Say hi. I love to talk to you guys. I'm gonna let YouTube do its thing while I set up over here, and we'll see what's going on. So welcome. What's up? Welcome on to my live, guys. Happy Winning Wednesday. I can't believe today's Wednesday already. Happy Winning Wednesday. Welcome to my live. How are you guys? If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. And let me tell you, I love interaction on my lives. You're going to notice that every live I do, I always say, show some love, be supportive, don't be negative in the comments, because I love to block people. If you come into my comments being negative and not being positive, I usually mute you or I'm going to block you. So I'm here to share some information with you guys, give you value. So I would love for anyone on here that wants to learn daily, come on into my live, say hello, and I welcome you. But that's just my number one rule, is I don't like negativity on here. So anyway, happy Winning Wednesday. Who's on the live today? I see one person. I'm going to give it a few minutes because usually I have a lot more people coming in. So welcome. Let's go. Every day's a great day. I think of it as a blessing when you can get up out of the bed and I'm here and I'm living my purpose, right? So I love it. So if you are joining, guys, let me know where you guys are from. Are you from the US or elsewhere? What color? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why do I want to talk about thongs? Lord. Hey guys, welcome to the live. Happy Winning Wednesday. I was trying to give it a little more time to get more people in here. I hope you're having a fabulous day. And Kay Slay, wouldn't you like to know, my friend? Wouldn't you like to know? But my husband only knows that. Thank ya. But welcome to the live. If you're here, guys, welcome. I share value on here. I share with people who want to learn how to be able to make money from the comfort of their home. I am a digital marketer, and that's what I share. So if that's you want to learn, please stay. You're welcome to stay. If you're watching this on the replay, do #replay. I welcome you guys in. The only thing I ask is that you engage with me on here, share the love, hit those like buttons, subscribe to my channel if you're new. I appreciate that. And for any haters that are trying to come in right now, trolls, be aware that I will be putting you on the block party or a mute party, because we're all about positivity here. Can we agree on that? And welcome in, guys. Where's everybody from? Hey, hi, Joel. What's up? How are you today? Happy Winning Wednesday. Where's everybody from, right? I'm in the U.S. I live in Virginia, Northern Virginia, United States. Cool. Hi, North Dakota. What's up, D'Angelo? Independent. What's negative? See, I'm not going to focus on that stuff, though. Like when there's any negative comments backlashing on me, I will mute quickly. You see, there's nothing negative. I'm a positive person. I'm just saying, when you come on my live, if you're trying to be negative, you're going to get blocked. I really like your positivity. I'm sick right now. I'm from Japan. Ooh, cool. That's the first time I have somebody from Japan on the live. Facts. Yep. Hey, K-Slate, Chicago. Cool. Awesome, guys. So look, let me again repeat myself. On my lives, I share value. I share things that are working for me to be a digital entrepreneur. That's what I come live for every single day. Like today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the system that I'm using to be able to get daily pay and only working 2 hours a day, right? It's called automation. I appreciate that, Kay Slay. Thank you. See, I love positivity. I appreciate you. Is it Ash X? Is that your name? I appreciate you guys. Please subscribe if you're new, because I love to just give value, share new information. A lot of people, there's so many people on the internet, and I'm trying to reach so many people, okay? So I appreciate you. So we're going to get started, guys. And also I want to ask you, Yuri. Hi, Yuri. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get started. So little bit about me, because I don't like to dwell too much in the past, but I was a corporate worker for 18 years, and then I got laid off. Me and my husband, our 3 kids, we all were struggling, right? There was times when I didn't have food in the house. I had to go to food banks. My husband got 2 and 3 jobs sometimes to help us to, barely keep afloat, right? So this went on for years. Like I said, I tried to get more jobs, which most people do because they don't know anything outside of a job. Can we agree on that? Like, put a number 1. Like, we don't know better unless you guys are, maybe you knew better back then, right? You got on the online game before me, because I didn't know anything. I'm up in age. I'm 52. So I had to learn, right? Thanks, guys, for the participation. So that's kind of where my life was. I kept trying to get another job and another job, always getting laid off, because that's just the way of the world now, inflation, layoffs continuously. And so we struggled a lot, but I got sick and tired of it. I got sick and tired of putting so much time into a job, being underpaid, undervalued. I had 2 degrees, and I still wasn't being paid my worth, in my opinion. So last year, I happened to come upon a program that has taught me skills to be able to work 2 hours a day from my home, utilizing an automated system. Up, down, and out. Yep. I agree. I feel you. Yeah, a lot of people agree with me, because it's really a struggle. It is a true struggle. I even tell my kids that. Like, I got the education, because that's what I was taught to do, is go to school, get the degrees, and maybe in corporate, you're going to rise to the top. It never happened for me. So although I'm not against education, it just seems to fail us. They don't give you the real expectations of when you get the degree, what you come out and what you're really going to have to go through. So, my one kid, he wants to be in his own business. And so I'm pushing that on my kids. I have one that wants to be a lawyer, so they have to go to college. But this is going to afford me to be able to send that girl to college. So thank you. I appreciate the likes. Okay, so guys, I'm going to share with you what I do daily. And I hope you can see the screen. Let me know if you can see this, if it looks backwards to you. Can anybody tell me if it looks backwards? Because on my view, it's looking like, it looks like it's, I'm seeing it backwards. So let me know. It is backwards. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can fix that. Because that's, all right, can you guys see it now? No? Because what I may have to do is just flip the screen and let you guys see it instead of me holding it. Let me know in the comments, guys. Is it still backwards? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the screen. I like you guys to see me talking, but it's hard to do this. See, on TikTok, I can just mirror the image and then it comes out well. And I don't have to worry about all that. So I'm going to just flip the screen around, and then I'll show you guys my face throughout the presentation. Okay, check it out. All right, so this is what we're going to be talking about today, guys. This right here. Oh, 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 oh. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 1 second. I'm trying to set up this. See? This is crazy. All right. So here we go. Sorry, guys. Oh, you like my plushie? Thank you. All right, guys. So let's go for it, okay? I apologize for that. Technology. Okay, here we go. So this is what I do. This is what I do. So every day before I come on here, when I get up in the morning, I create content, right? I create 3 pieces of content every day. I go on and I basically do short form videos talking about a little bit about my life, like I shared with you guys, what happened to me, 18 plus years of my life. Struggle was real, challenges, right? So I story tell in the videos, but some of my videos might be just a faceless video, me making coffee, just showing my lifestyle. And then I have like some text on the screen. That's what I do daily. I do 3 pieces of content a day. And then I go live. Not everybody wants to do that. I go live at least once or twice a day because I want to be able to talk to people. Right? So that's how I'm attracting people to me. You see this? It's called attraction marketing. Anybody know what that means? Anybody know what that means? I appreciate your likes. I love it. Your love, your hearts. I love it. Attraction marketing basically is meaning I'm driving people to understand my life, right? Maybe they can connect with me. Maybe they understand the struggle. That's what you want. Like if you're really having a struggle, people are going to relate because everyone's struggling right now. Can we agree on that? If the struggle's real. Not everybody is rich out the box. So that's what attraction marketing is. It's attracting people to me so I don't have to go in DMs. I don't have to sit there and pick up a phone. I wish my mom was like you. I like your motivation, whatever. Whatever you do, never try drugs. Oh, I never have. I don't do drugs, my friend. I'm 52, never did even any marijuana. Truth. Never did drugs. And that's just not part of my lifestyle. So I used to like to drink, but I don't do drugs. So back to this. Attraction marketing. So I basically drive people to my content. I create my videos every day. I do shorts, I do reels, I do it all, guys. And so this program's taught me how to do this though. Okay, so this is how I'm getting people to come into my automation. So when people say, hey, what is she doing? Is she struggling and this is helping her? So what is she doing? They're looking at my videos and they're saying, okay, I really want to know what she's doing. And so I always put a call to action, which is basically something for you guys to do. So I'll say, if you're tired of the struggle and you want help, you want to get out of that 9-to-5 grind, comment blueprint down in the comments and I'll get you over to the blueprint. Something to that effect. It's a call to action. I'm getting you guys to do something. So then people at the end of every day, what I do is I go back to my content and people are saying they're ready. They want to learn what I'm doing, whatever the case may be. And then I give them my website. Guys, that's my website right up there. If you take a look, manuelavincent.com. You guys can go to that at any time today. That's going to drive you to my automations, guys. This is super simple. This is how I get leads every day into my system. I'm getting between 5 and 12 leads a day doing this process. That's a good day. When you can get that many leads in a day, where I'm only doing short form videos. Some of them I'm not even talking in. I got text on the screen. And then I do go live. Some people don't, and they still get this, right? It's just how you want to do your business. I prefer lives because I'm interacting with you guys. I got to go to the doctor's. Bye, darling. I might come. Okay, no problem. This is on the replay too. Nice meeting you. I love that from Japan. That's so cool. So, okay, guys, now the next step is I'm showing you the layout of this, okay? So when you put your email into this, you're going to get a blueprint from me, guys. That's what my freebie is to you, is a blueprint. You always have to have something free for someone to come in and take a look. Can we agree on that? Any marketers out here? Put a number 2 if anybody's in business for themselves. If they're marketers, network marketers, anything like that. I like to see where my people are coming from. Bye. So guys, that's what I'm trying to share with you. So I'm giving you a free blueprint. This is the same blueprint people are coming back asking me, hey, what are you doing? How are you able to do this 2 hours a day? This is going to give you a little direction on what it is. 2 sale plans to my, what? 2 sale, I don't know what that means. 21 sale? I'm not understanding what you're saying, K-Slay. 2 sale. You're saying you sell plants. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, you might want to talk to my son because he's into that stuff, dude. Like he's all about plants. But anyways, we're gonna get on this. We're gonna get off that topic. Again, I don't like that, but that's his life. So anyway, so you're a business guy, and that's a booming business. I know that is, by the way. So anyway, it don't matter what kind of business you have. You need leads to come into whatever you're trying to sell. It's important. I didn't know how automation was this important, but it is. So anyway, guys, when you go to here, if you choose to go to my website, you'll put in your email address. That's what this says, email address. And then it's going to take you to a lovely capture page that's very highly converting. This capture page converts crazy. So you'll come in, and now I've got you in my system as a lead. All right. So now what's going to happen, you're going to get emailed my free blueprint to your email, guys. So check your spam folder. You might get it in your spam folder. Make sure you check there. It's teaching you, basically, it's giving you an outline of what it is I do daily, right? And that's your free gift from me, okay? So as soon as you come in, you're going to put your name in. You're going to become a lead in my system, and you're going to get the free blueprint. Okay, so if you say, hey, that sounds cool, I'm in here now, what else is going on? What is she promoting? What is it, right? Usually on my lives, I talk about the products, but I don't think I'm going to do that today because I want to break this down for you guys. If you want me to share the products, I will, because obviously that's what's helping me to do this. But for time's sake, I wanted to kind of just touch on this topic, the automated system, how it's helping me make daily pay. You profit. What is this? You profit off sharing email lists or just using it for advertising? No. Leads, guys, if you don't get leads, you're never going to make money. Mr. Fleeing, you have to have people coming into your system to see what you have, right? This part is free because I'm just having you go and check it out. When you come in, you're going to get value because I'm giving you my free blueprint. Then you get in my system. There is a point where that's going to say, hey, this is what I'm selling to you. But in the front end, you always have to have a free something. I'm sharing with you guys what is working for me. So yes, you do. In a sense, you are profiting off your leads, your system, your email list. Email is very important. I'm building a list of people. So even if you don't buy this product from me, any of my 4 products, you might be interested in something else that I might sell to you. So yeah, in a sense, what you're saying, you profit off sharing email lists, or you just use it. The email list are people that are interested in what I'm doing, whether it is a business opportunity, the 4 products. In this case, I sell digital programs that teach you the skills to be able to do what I'm talking about. So in a sense, yes, leads convert to sales. You have to have somebody looking at your products. So that's what I'm trying to get at here. I love questions. Thank you so much, Mr. Fleeing. So if you come in here, you're going to come to the capture page again. You're now a lead. You've now said, hey, I want to check out what she's doing. Now you're going to get my free offer, which is the blueprint. Okay. And then next, guys, you're in there for 30 days. 30 days. Every single day, you're going to get my email for 30 days until you decide, hey, I'm going to possibly purchase one of her digital programs, or I'm going to get out of her list. You can opt out. There's always that option in there. But what I like about this is that it's rejection free because I don't have to pick up a phone. People come in, they go and see what I have. If it's for them, great. If not, no harm, no foul. But I don't have to talk to anybody on the phone. I don't hear no's. People just exit, and I don't care because, guys, the system is working for me 24/7. Right? There's people daily coming into my system that are interested. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I love about this model. So that's why I say automation's good. But in our program, we're going to give you 30 emails. They're follow-up emails in your system. It's called a campaign. You get that with this automation system. This is free to you when you purchase one of the programs. We're giving you everything you need. High converting capture pages. The thank you page, that's next, right? So now, guys, are you guys with me? I see a couple people still on. I appreciate you. So if you have questions, just ask me. Like Mr. Fleeing was asking me. I appreciate that. So next, it's the thank you page. So once you come in, you get your blueprints, downloadable, by the way. You're going to come to my thank you page. The thank you page is my millionaire mentor talking to you, basically sharing with you what she did, how she created the program, how she made her first million in 6 months. And then there's going to be some testimonials on there. Now, at that point, again, you can exit, you can unsubscribe. But if you're really intrigued, that's where I say, yes, you want to learn more. You see how I say, yes, you want to learn? I'm just sharing with you guys the flow of it. This is the most super simple system I've ever been a part of, to be honest with you. This is what's giving me daily pay every day. Okay, I'm going to share with you, though. There's more to it, okay? It's the programs that people are buying. That's how I'm getting my sales. But I don't talk to anybody, literally, okay? I'm sharing it with you because this is the quickest way to get sales, because I'm going to share with you what it is I'm doing, okay? So you come in, you say, yeah, I like that. Let me continue forward. You're going to click another button in the system. It says, yes, I want to learn more. Now you're in my sales page, guys. And the sales page is where you're going to learn about the 4 digital programs. Does this flow make sense to everybody on here? Put a number 2. No, am I at 3, I think? Put a number 3 if that makes sense. Does it make sense, the flow of this, right? Because I'm going to be getting to the program shortly. Because I'm very transparent. Every live I have, I always show you guys the programs. So I probably will do that today because this is not going to take me long to cover. So now you're in the sales page. You want to learn about these programs. My sales page covers all the programs, what you get, right? And then you take action from there. I put congrats, you purchased, because that's typically what happens. In our funnel, 1 out of 20 are buying, but lately it's been 1 out of 8. So meaning if I get 8 leads in a day, 1 out of those 8 are going to purchase. It's that high converting. Okay, so let me turn the screen real quick. So now you're back to talking to me. I want to make sure you guys are understanding. Do I have any more questions? Again, today's a learning video. Like, I like to change it up a little bit. I know I talk about the 2-hour workday because it's what's working for me, but I wanted to break down what this automation is doing for me. It's bringing me daily leads because I create content that attracts people. Every day I have leads coming in. I sleep and I get leads. I've slept and got sales on these programs. So what I'm going to do, does anybody want to know what the programs are? Can I get a little more engagement on here? Put a number 4 if you want to know what the programs are, because I don't have to waste time. If you guys know everything, if you want me to show you, I'd love to share with you the programs. And if you guys are watching this on a replay, please put hashtag replay. I appreciate you. So I'm going to share with you guys what the programs are, okay? All right, I'm going to turn my camera over here and share with you the programs. All right, so these are the 4 programs. Now, I want to have you do some due diligence and come into my funnel just to take a look, guys. If you don't, that's all I do. That's all I do daily. All I'm doing is giving you free information, and you can take a look. It won't hurt you. If you don't like what you see, you can opt out. That's what I love about this. And I always repeat that. That's why I like it, because I don't feel like I'm a salesperson or pitchy, because I drive attraction to me because of my story. And then if you want to go to the website, you can, and you could come in and take a look, okay? But I'm just sharing with you transparently what it is that's you're going to see in the system when you get in. Okay, watch. All right. So these are your 4 programs. You have Legacy Builder, Digital Mastery, Passive Daily Pay, and Launchpad. Those are the 4 digital programs that I promote. And when someone buys one of these programs, I get a commission, 100% to my pocket. This is not MLM, not crypto, not network marketing. I literally just sell any of these through my automation. They stay in the automation. You guys will stay in there for 30 days until you decide you want to purchase one. If you don't, again, you opt out. That's all I do. Every day, I attract people to what I have. And so with this program, guys, you have the opportunity to earn $900 per day, which is life-changing money. Can we agree that that's life-changing? That was more than I made on my day job in a day of working 8 hours. I work 2 hours a day, and I get this when someone purchases one of those programs from me. Well, this one, the 900 is for the legacy. Let me reiterate that. This is the program I came in on, and that's why I get $900 sales. I also get anybody underneath that gets a $600 program, a $300 program, or a $100 program. I get paid on all of those, 100% profit to my pocket, daily pay, okay? So with this, you guys don't have to have any experience, right? You don't have to have any fancy, you don't have to know any tech because I'm not technical. We have a literal whole tech support in this program. This is a highly interactive program, meaning that we stay active. We don't just give you a program, you purchase it once and you're on your own. We don't work like that here. Literally, you'll get the program that's like Legacy alone has 189 modules. You'll literally go through. The first thing you'll do is come in. You'll set everything up to be in profit mode. You'll set up your payment portals. It literally walks you through how to connect everything. If you need tech support, we have it here. So it's every day we have something. We have mentoring sessions. We have legacy builder calls with our millionaire mentor. Like, it's so much, guys. I really can't even spend a whole hour on here telling you how much stuff is in here. Okay. But that's kind of like high level. And so we're going to teach you the skills to be able to attract your perfect customer. Like in the beginning of this video, I shared with you how I create 3 pieces of content every day and I go live. I go live. You don't have to go live, but I choose to do that. I feel like I can connect with people more this way, right? So you would create the short videos talking about yourself a little bit. It could be faceless. We have a whole program in here that's faceless, how to build your faceless empire. We have a lot of people doing that. I do that as well, using other people's videos and then putting some text on the front, right? That's what I do, and I attract my perfect customer to me, right? And so here it goes. Okay, guys, let me turn it back around. So this is our millionaire mentor. She's the one that created the program, and she made her first million in 6 months using YouTube and going into classified ads. We have a whole free ad section where we basically copy paste free ads to classifieds, free classifieds. That's what she did because she's an introvert. I'm an introvert. So we're going to teach you how to do this in 2 hours a day. Let me go back to that part. All right. I'm going to share with you what the 2 hours consist of. It is 1 hour I spend creating my 3 pieces of content every morning. I'll go and just think of anything. I can be making my coffee, like I said, and I'm letting it record on me. You can do you talking. I always have a video with me speaking, sharing my story, and then a call to action. I'm gonna say, if you're ready to get started, if you're tired of the grind, you're sick and tired of being broke, comment help down below and I get you over to the blueprint. I do those. You know, every day I do 3 pieces of content. It could be educational, it could be that, but we teach you those skills, right? 1-minute videos or less. All it takes, okay? Consistently every day. That's what I do to attract people to me, okay? That's the first hour. 30 minutes, I'm actually doing copy pasting ads. So I'm going on free classified ad sites, which will show you that. It's all in here. And I copy paste ads for 30 minutes. And my connection is with mothers and fathers because my husband, he's worked 2 jobs for the majority of our lives together, to help us to bring in some kind of income. So I'm trying by the end of this year, that is my goal because I'm on the path of 10K months with this program now. That's something else you're going to be taught. We're doing a 10K challenge this month to teach you how to basically make 10K a month, utilizing what I'm showing you, this platform, the automation system, not picking up a phone, not DMing people, attracting your perfect customer. That's what we do here. So you're learning those skills. So the last 30 minutes of that 2 hour, guys, is me following up. I think I said that in the beginning. I follow with people who ask for more info. They'll email me when they get their free blueprint. They want more information. They want to know what's going on. And you can ask me questions. Like today, if you go to my website, manuelavincent.com, You can actually, you'll get the blueprint and then you can email me back and I'll respond to your questions. If you don't want to ask them here, that's fine. But that's what my day, my 2 hour consists of that. When I'm done after my 2 hours and I have time freedom, which I didn't have before being in a job. I'm now able to do the things I want to do. If I want to go out and take a walk, I'll get a sale. Sometimes I get sales when I'm walking, enjoying life. I've gotten a sale when I was laying in my bed sleeping. You know, when I used to have a job, guys, and I could barely make the rent too, I would be actually tossing and turning sleeping. I couldn't even sleep. I was crying silently because I was like, how am I going to make my rent? That's the life I had. That was the struggle. I don't do that anymore because I wake up to sales now. So I don't have to struggle about not paying my rent or my utilities or whatever the case may be. This has helped save me from that. And I'm blessed that I found it last May. And that's why I like sharing it on here. All right. So we're going to continue on, which you guys are going to see. You're going to listen to my mentor. We have 51,000 now community members. We made 29 million as a community. Think about that. 50,000 members as a total. We made 29 in 10 months selling the Legacy Builder, which is our #1 program. It's what I came in. That's what I get many of my people coming in on because they see the value in it. Within 7 days, on average, people are getting their investment back. And that's what I would help you work towards. You want to get your money back. So that's why you want to get in, set everything up, get into profit mode so that you can say, hey, look what I made, guys. You know, you're going to be more excited because look, when you get your first sale, it's like a belief level goes through the roof. When I got my first $900 sale, I was so ecstatic. It makes you really believe in yourself and you feel more confident. I never had that before. I never was a believer of other programs, but when I saw people getting into this, and then I got my own sales following this structure, I knew I was on the road to success with it. And plus we have mentorship by a millionaire mentor. That's who's teaching us, okay? So you're going to believe, and I'm going to be sharing with you the actual community as well, okay? So you get a license as well. With a Legacy Builder, you get access to a license. So you're going to take this, go in and you're going to see videos. They're like 30 videos and you go through step by step and watch the videos. It talks about everything from ethics, about the programs, right? I've been in since May, so I knew my programs. But for people that are new, you're just going to watch those. You're going to come through, learn, and then you're going to take an assessment and you'll get a license. So I'm licensed to resell these now. It shows credibility. It shows I know this industry and I love sharing it. I just love it. Okay. You're going to hear me on here all day long talking about this program. These are our 6- and 7-figure earners have been in the program for a while now. Okay. They're going to tell you their stories in these videos. And then this is a little bit about me, my life, why I joined the program, my family. This is the biggest why for me. My husband, I'm going to retire in December. My older son, his wife, my younger daughter at home, me and my younger son. Okay. So that's who I do this for every day. Okay, guys. And so you're going to continue on. And I'm just showing you everything you're seeing in here. You're going to do your due diligence. Come in here and take a look. Okay. I don't like to spend too much time on this piece, but here you go. So this is the breakdown of the legacy. This is where I came in at. This is why I came in, because it gives me 4 income streams. So when someone says, hey, I want to purchase the $900 program, I'm going to get 100% of that. If someone buys the digital mastery course, that's $600. I'm going to get that. If someone buys the passive daily blueprint, that's $300 in my pocket. If someone buys a launch pad, it's $100, right? That's the price points of all these programs. You decide where you want to come in, what your income goals are. I don't know you. I don't know what your income goals are, but I knew for me, I wanted to leave a legacy for my family. So I jumped all in on the first one here, okay? And this is what you're getting with it. You're going to learn to dominate social media. It's a done-for-you system. I shared with you the automation, how it works. And so we have a supportive community as well, guys. Look at this. Let me share with you our community. It's through school. And every day our millionaire mentor comes in here. She posts. This is the newest post, 6 minutes. This was 6 minutes ago. She comes in, she drops daily knowledge. Right here, she's teaching us how to use Chat GPT to create our message. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to learn every day in here. So if you think that you don't know anything and you're new to the online space like I was, I came from corporate, you're going to learn, because every day there's something new. You're going to come through and you're going to watch a 1 to 2 minute video. And then this is outside of your program you're purchasing. This is part of it, but this is not all of it. I like to just show you what you're getting, though. This is our digital community, okay? And we have 51.4 thousand members now. We're growing daily, okay? So you would come in here. This is where I stay all day because, like, look, every day there's a mentoring session, mentoring with our millionaire mentors coming up on Thursday. So I'm going to jump on that Zoom. There's so much in here. Look. See, every day there's something to do, okay? The mentoring sessions, we have tech support. If you need help to set your automated system up, which is not hard, you're literally going to follow the videos that are in there. But if you need extra help, you get on a Zoom. We welcome our newbies in, bi-weekly success onboarding. And again, every Monday we have a mentoring Zoom, where we get to learn, we get to shift our mindset. If you're negative and you're having a bad day, we'll help you through that. Legacy Builder also offers an exclusive Zoom. This is only to Legacy Builder people, right? Nobody else gets access to this. But we hop into the Zoom every Tuesday night. Our millionaire mentor talks to us, teaches us something, and then we break out in the breakout rooms and we start collaborating amongst each other. So we're learning amongst each other. That's one-on-one mentorship, my friends. That's what you're getting with Legacy Builder. That's why I jumped in, because there was so much more to it. Again, mindset training, tech calls weekly. Again, it's the same thing. You just get on the calendar and you'll see what's happening for the day, okay? So again, I'm going to share with you the wins, because this was when people get excited on my lives, because they like to see, okay, so this is the new stuff. Let me see the top. Let me go to, yeah, new is good. You can filter by new or old. So people who make money, anyone who's making money comes in here and shares that. Or if they had success with, look, this person passed their legacy training. They're certified now, so they're excited to share it. This is all about successes. Somebody said huge wins. Say they got 70 leads. They're showing you they got 70 leads. Leads convert to sales, guys. That's what I try to share with you. Our system is highly converting. So leads up by 517% in the last 24 days. Okay, here's somebody who got a $900 sale. Just made a $900 sale. I'm literally jumping up and down. I joined the Legacy Builder mid-February of this year and launched with Legacy 2.0, and I bought from Sonica. She's saying who she bought the program from and then how she's made the sale. People are excited about this program. It's teaching you, you're learning and earning here. That's why we love this program, because I am new to digital marketing, but I've learned so much about the programs and the process. Look, Victoria is one of our 7-figure earners. But she comes in here still. She said, I made $11,000 in one day. Right? So she's sharing results. Okay, what else? I can keep on going for days on this. Win for me. Somebody made a $100 sale right there. They said they had a $100 sale. That's from the Launchpad. That's one of our programs. All these are how we're getting sales, guys. The programs we're selling through our funnel. New traffic source, highly converting funnel, $1,800. She made this. Anton made 2 $900 sales with this. And this guy, again, is Victoria. She made $8,340. You know what, guys? I just shared with you how we're doing it. We're sharing it. We're doing this through storytelling, because let's go. Let's be honest. People want transparency in your life. They like real life stuff. I'm in my room and I do my business from my room because it's very quiet back here, and I love this is my sanctuary, okay? I'm very transparent because I like to share my struggles, my life with everyone. You have to open up like that because people are going to buy from you, not just because of what the product is. That's why I like lives, because you can feel my connection and my energy. You know if I'm a positive person or not, if I'm fake or not, right? You see my face. I'm a mother of 3, right? And my husband's working 2 jobs for years. He's almost going to be 60. And so I don't want him to keep doing that. That's been a struggle of ours until I found this. Now I'm able to save. I've been able to pay off debt with this program. And so that's why I reach out every day. So we like to story tell, but it doesn't have to be complicated. It's whatever your struggle is. Whatever your struggle is, that's what you're going to learn how to do over and over and over again. It's always consistent. It's just you're going to always end with talking about the program, how it helped you. You got a problem, I have a solution. This is it. That's all we do every day. Any of these people you see making that kind of money, that's all they're doing is sharing their story. Victoria actually is an army. Her husband's an army man. So she's home by herself a lot. She has special needs kids. You'll see her story in here. She has a special needs kid. They didn't have a lot of money. She literally just bought her dream home utilizing this program. And so that's why we love to share it, because it's working, right? Whatever your goals and dreams are, guys, never let someone tell you that it can't happen. This program is allowing that for me, okay? We're going to be doing RV life once our last kid is gone. So I'll be able to save for my nice RV. Me and my husband are going to be traveling. You see, whatever your goal is. That's why I wanted to go in on the largest program, okay? Thank you so much, K-Slay. Everybody has a goal. You just got to work for it, right? You have to work towards your goal. Don't let people try to stop you. I had a lot of negative family members telling me, go get another job. No, I'm not doing that because this works. Why would I do that? To be broke over and over again. A job means just over broke. That's what that means. You'll learn that. So very important to remember that. Look, guys, I could keep showing you this all day, but action is everything. 1,800, that's 2 sales of $900, right? I could go all day. This is like 27,000, I think. Let me see, 26,000 rows in this. It's just on and on and on and on, okay? So real quick, guys, I'm going to share with you guys, let me share with you the program. So Kajabi, it's through Kajabi Digital. And if you, whatever program you purchase, you're going to get that. It's going to look like this. You'll come in, you'll get a welcome email, and you'll go to your program, whether it's Passive Daily or Digital Mastery, right? Or Legacy, which is what I'm in, or Passive Daily or Launchpad, right? You'll come into your program in the back office here. And I'm going to share with you my Legacy because I'm in Legacy. And so this is what it looks like. This is not a course. This is a program. You go in here and it's self-paced. But the first thing you want to do is get set up. You want to set up your system. You want to get your payment portal set up so you can start getting paid. And you want to implement. You want to start creating your content. That's what this is going to do so you can get in profit mode right away to get your money back, right? That's what I did. Day one, I wasn't playing. I went here. I said, I'm going to start here. So you'll hear from the mentor, our millionaire mentor. She's talking about the community I just showed you guys, what to expect from the program, what is passive income, winning mindset, 2-hour workday, right? You're going to go back and keep going, right? This is the live link you'll get when you're in Legacy to go on those Zoom calls I told you guys about every Tuesday. It's only exclusive to Legacy people, right? For those Zoom calls. But every other day, there's always some kind of mentoring in here. How to launch your kit, your business. You want to watch all of these videos. Then you want to come and set your website up. So you're going to go here, right here, and you're going to go down each little video, right? And you're going to come here, how to open up so we use Square, PayPal, whatever you want to use. I have Stripe, PayPal, whatever you want to use. You'll learn. You just click on the video and it'll help you to set it up. How to set up your sales template. Because remember I told you these sales templates are high converting, right? So look, this is the sales template. This is a sales page. This is what is going to get people in here to buy from you. So that training This training, where am I at? I'm all over the place, guys. I've been doing content all day. Right here, sales page, the templates. We have high converting templates. So this is basically how simple this is, guys. So we use system.io. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's the automated system you're going to get for free when you purchase any of the programs. Literally, what she's doing is you're going to click a button. Look, see this? She's going to say, go here and either copy and paste that in another browser or just click it. It opens up into your program. It opens up into your automation system. So now it's automatically in there. And now you're just going to click a couple buttons to get it set up. That's how easy it is here. But we have tech support. If you struggle with tech, don't worry. We do have it. I didn't need that because I followed the video step by step. If you're an introvert, guys, look, I get some introverts on here. I'm an introvert. Copy paste ads are going to be your friend. We have a program in here for copy paste and ads. This is what I was saying. You do 30 minutes a day. It's the whole strategy by a millionaire mentor because that's how she started getting her first money. Easy, right? Copy pasting ads. She did YouTube as well. And she would put her YouTube video that she recorded into the ad so people could go back and see her YouTube channel and subscribe. That's how you get attraction to you. And now that's how she was getting her sales. So it goes on and on. How to create a faceless empire, guys. Look, you know, we have faceless. Like I told you, I do faceless and my face. I do it all because I'm not scared. I used to be embarrassed in the beginning. Like most people, you know, I'm an introvert, so I didn't like it. But now I got out of my comfort zone through this program because my mindset changed. You know, guys, let me share this. When I worked in corporate, I was in HR, and I had to give like speeches in front of 100 people in a room. I was very nervous about that kind of stuff. You know, don't get me wrong. I still get nervous, but lives are easier for me now because it is different. You guys are not really literally in front of me. That's different. But this has gotten me out of my shell sharing this kind of stuff with you guys. So don't let, you know, put your fear aside, right? You need to learn to get out of your comfort zone and start having success. I didn't start doing lives. I'm going to be honest. 3 weeks ago is when I started doing lives. And that's when my leads started coming in like crazy. It's true. I hated being in front of people, and that's corporate. But now I'm comfortable. I feel good, right? No matter if I get haters on here or not, it's just that's going to happen. But now I feel comfortable. I feel confident because I know I'm making daily pay and it's working for me. And then like I said, your belief level will go up. You see this? Look, I don't know. Everything's backwards. Boss up and be free. That's my brand. I'm actually going to start branding myself more because now I'm my own boss and I no longer have to answer to anybody. That was always my goal. And so this is about to become my brand, right? And so I'm telling you guys, you just got to get out your comfort zone and just take a risk. I'm a risk taker by nature, but this program works. It's working for me and 51,000 other people, okay? So look, let me go back to this. So that's the program, guys, in a nutshell. Like I could go on for hours, but I got to get off of here because I got to do my TikTok live next, guys. I do 2 lives a day. Does it? Oh, what? K-Slave, thank you. I appreciate you. I love it. But yeah, this is what you're going to get, guys. This is the programs. If you talk, like I mentioned, so if you go with the legacy builder, you're going to get access to the license. Remember I told you about that license? So this is only exclusive to legacy. So this is the kind of stuff you're going to learn. This is all of it. Shifting from an employee mindset to a business owner, which is important because you're no longer working for a boss, right? So that helps you with your mindset. You have to understand that shift. It takes some people a long time to get it. Like no one is making me get up out the bed, but I have a big why. So that's why I get out real quick, get my content done so I can have that time freedom, right? And so it talks about master resale rights on these programs because that's what you're getting, 100% profit. And then whoever buys it from you, when they join, they are going to get 100% profit. So it's on and on and on. And so email automation, what is digital marketing? What is attraction marketing? Guys, I kind of went over that with you a little bit. But you got to understand these things, how to storytell in marketing. It's all in here. And when you get to the end and you've understood all this stuff, you take the assessment. See this? And I passed it. Now I got a license. I'm just waiting for the one with my name on it. They email me just the one that says, you passed your certification. And so I'm waiting on the one with my name, but I'm so happy because I don't think there's any other certs that I've ever passed like that. I was excited. Look, guys, when I was in HR, I couldn't even pass the cert for HR, right? And so this was so easy for me. I mean, because I love the products, what I tell you guys, I'm comfortable with it. And that's probably why I passed it, right? So any questions, guys, on here? I'm about to get to the last part of it, how you can go ahead and purchase if you're ready to go. And so we're going to go from there. Any questions? I appreciate K-Slay. He's been a blessing on my live today. He's been participating. I appreciate you guys. All right, so I'm going to turn the screen and continue on, and then we're going to get to the end of this, okay? So again, everything here is one-time fee. You don't pay any monthly fees. A lot of programs you do pay monthly, right? I don't like monthly. I don't need any extra things, right? So you'll pay one time for whatever program you want to come in at. So here's the other programs, right? It breaks it down. You come in and you read about all this, which one you want, right? I'll let you guys do all that. I don't have to. You could come in and you'll see the difference between the programs, okay? If you decide to come in at a lower program, you can always upgrade within 30 days and you'll pay the difference between the programs. But you got to make sure you upgrade within 30 days. So your goal is to recoup your investment right away. So you can use that money to reinvest back into yourself. And so that's what this is about, okay? So you can read all this. You're going to get bonuses as well. And so I'm going to go back up and I'm going to share with you this. So there is a one-time $39 fee for your website. You see all those pages I was showing you today? They host that for us. They host that for us, but we only pay that fee once. That's how the company makes their money. So we get 100% profit for anybody who buys from us, but the company makes money by that. I'm tapped in with, I subscribe to your channel. Only thing is I don't have a laptop or PC. You could do it from your phone, K-Slay. We have people, I'm using my phone mostly. The only time you see me using my computer is when I'm presenting. But a lot of people, don't let that discourage you. I use my phone, I would say 98% of the time for everything I market. I'm always on my phone when I create my content. My phone is everything to me. So that's how I do it. But I appreciate you tapping in and I love that you subscribe. Appreciate you. Make sure you grab my blueprint, my friend. If you haven't gone to manuelavincent.com, please go there and check it out, okay? It'll get you that free blueprint. All right, so anyway, like I was saying, one-time fee for them to host your website and you to get access to that growth community I told you about, okay? So you'll come here, boom. Whatever program you decide to go with. And we do have payment plans, by the way. If you want to get on a payment plan because you want to break it out, you don't have the whole money up front. I understand that. That's why I joined this, because I didn't have $900. I'll be honest with you. I didn't have it. I'm broke, right? I was broke. So I broke it out. Okay, appreciate you, K-Slay. And so anyway, you would come here, put your info in, and these are my options. I have regular credit card, I have PayPal, and then if you wanted to do a payment plan, I'm going to break that down for you. So you would go here and you hit that purple stripe button, guys. That's going to get you to the payment plan. Some people don't know. They get off my live and they don't know where to go. So I'm just breaking it down for you. So I have Affirm and Afterpay and Klarna. We get a lot of people who get into Afterpay because they don't really get strict on credit, but it breaks it down to 75 payments a month for you if you do that one, over 12 months. Okay, that's an example of the 900 program. Now, wherever you come in at, that's up to you, but it'll be the same. You just change, it will be lower or higher. I don't know which one, okay, you're going with. So, excuse me. So for Affirm, we can do this one. Okay, this is where I came in at. and I got 18 months at $56 for 18 months. You can go in here and click on the pencil. Let me do that real quick. You can click on the pencil up here and you can change that. Let's go in and see what it changes if we do the 600. It brought it down to 54 for 12 months. The next one, we can do the 300. And it brings it to $27 every month for 12 months, right? So you do what you want to do. Wherever your income levels are, what you can afford, that's what you do, right? I just bring in this option to you because I had to do a payment plan and I did with one with a firm. And again, guys, listen, I recouped my investment within a week, like most people are doing, because I set my system up right away. I didn't have a plan B. I knew I had to go. I had to share my life. I had to share everything, put it on the line so I could make money. And then after that, I was in profit mode. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope I provided some value for you guys because I got to get on my TikTok live next. I hope that I've inspired you to take a look. Again, my website is in my profile. My other platforms are up there too. If you guys want to join me, I'm on IG, Facebook, and TikTok. I go live every day at 1 on TikTok. So guys, I love that you joined me today. I appreciate that engagement, K-Slay. I'm going to be on here again, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Again, if you're watching this on the replay, guys, if you're ready to change your life, this has changed my life, okay? If you're ready to get out of your 9-to-5 grind, you're ready to go. Right now, summer's coming, guys. 10K months are amazing. Are you ready for the summer? Like, how life-changing is that going to be for you, right? Go ahead in the comments and put down blueprint. I would love to share the blueprint with you guys, okay? Otherwise, have a fantastic Wednesday. It's winning Wednesday today, guys. No matter what you're doing, you're a winner, okay? I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on the next live. Take care.